there's something over there. Play the call, I could hear it scurry as the call was playing, and then the call would stop and it would stop moving, and then I could start the call and you could hear it going.
Was it?
Stop the call and stop moving.
Was it small footsteps? Strides?
Couldn't really tell. The leaves are too crunchy to really tell.
Do you want to go out there and I'll hold the call back here? Do you want to split the distance?
The idea behind it is,
we have a viewer.
Yeah, right.
We do. We have a viewer.
Oh, the idea behind it is to make them curious.
Right.
And get something to come down here. Well, evidently, I've already made them curious. The goal is to get them to come closer. And a lot of times you can either sit by a sapling, or I was going to bring some string, but I left it in the car. Shoot up here just a little ways and do just that. I'm going to sit by this tree and then shake some branches as I'm using the call.
Okay.
I won't go far, just right here.
All right. Bill is going, he's going further out that way. It's the direction that he just heard. Something reacting to the sound of the predator call. He has a predator call going. You can see him moving where is he? He's moving the branch to offer visual stimuli. Hopefully, possible predators will think that it's a downed animal and they'll come toward it. right now. For the predators to react to the predator call. It's cold. You can hear them coming. Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to show you Bill.
There's something up there. I just don't know what. I can hear it. Even when the wind calms down, you can hear leaves moving and crunching.
The trick is to get the predators to come in close to where we are so that we can see what they are.
Let's put our packs back on, walk this trail a little ways, and while we're walking, I'm going to have the predator call going. And I've had good luck with that up north. Like I've had coyotes come really close to me, so we're just going to walk with the predator call on for a minute.
All right, we're going to turn the predator call on and walk them. We're going to make our own sounds. Don't go anywhere. If you drop off, come back, because we're continuing this.
We're going to win that $10 million.
$10 million for if we spot a Bigfoot, and then we... Who doesn't want $10 million?
That's the kind of stuff that gets posters going, you know? Maybe $10 million in front of somebody's face. Alright.
Switch around.
Good catch this spot.
Alright. There we go.
This thing also does for us is it kind of masks us making noise in the woods, so it kind of helps us be a little more stealthy. That's the area I keep hearing something, like right there. See that kind of really bright area?
Yeah.
That's where I keep hearing something walking around. couple hundred more yards to turn around. I figured like 2:30. That should put us back there by like 3. See the ice on the water.
It's really cold. It's really cold out. The water is starting to freeze over. I can't feel my fingers anymore. I could stop being able to feel my fingers quite a few minutes ago. But the walking out there, still in the same area. There's that woodpecker again.
No, that was like something legit coming through the woods.
What was that?
It was a wood knock.
That's what I told you. That's what I heard the last time. Did you hear that? It echoed.
Yeah. There's some water right down here. I want to check for tracks and head back to.
Okay. We're gonna go check for tracks in this giant water puddle down here. Let me turn you around. My fingers won't work on the phone. Okay.
Dude, come check this out.
Okay, come on. What is it? Whoa, what is that?
I don't know, I haven't investigated yet.
Something slipped in there, right?
Something stepped right there.
But did it slip like that?
No, that's just a regular footprint of somebody that was really heavy.
Oh, we have 3 viewers now.
Once you zoom in on that and like start pulling some leaves out of it, but don't try to disturb the dirt.
Okay.
Just show what you're doing. I'm gonna look for other tracks here.
Okay.
Look for any signs of toes, you know what I mean? Look for toes up towards the front of that track.
Okay. Come on. My fingers are so cold it's not working on the screen. I'm gonna move these leaves around and show you this footprint. I actually think it's a foot. Because if you look at it,
That's what I'm telling you, it's a foot or something.
it's like a person's foot.
Well,
I mean, well.
That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, we don't know what this is. You know, like, we didn't see whatever made this.
Yeah.
So we have to take what we have here and make the best assessment
Okay.
that we can.
Based on that, it looks like there aren't any toes, but I don't know. Can you see toes?
No.
I'm zooming in on it. I'm looking
But it almost still looks like a bare foot because this is nicely rounded right here where the heel is.
Yeah.
And with the shoe, like on your shoe,
yeah.
See how you're gonna have an edge.
Yeah.
Well, this doesn't have an edge on the print. You see what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So,
Well, it's a really thin...
Right, so on the heel of this, we have a nice, really smooth angle.
Yeah.
Which normally is something without shoes on.
Okay.
And we get that all the way around here, where it's all smooth. It's not got that 90 of a regular shoe.
Okay.
Now...
Why is this so thin, though? That's what I'm wondering.
Who knows? I'm going to stick my foot basically slide this.
Okay.
And sit down so I don't destroy
So it would be like a... Whoa.
So it's
like a bare foot.
Quite a lot bigger than mine, and you can actually see toes. Now that I sit here, there's a toe. I mean, once I put mine kind of in there.
There's a toe.
Look, it matches up perfect with my toes.
Oops, let me see.
But it has like a way bigger foot. You can see where the toes match up perfect with my toes.
Oh, yeah.
You see that?
Okay. Yo, hold on one second. Let me do this here.
If I had plaster, I would cast this.
If you had plaster, you would cast it. Do your toes again. So you can put your foot...
I'm not putting any pressure on it, just so you know. Like, no. I'm not making any... But you see there, like, you can see the indentations.
Yeah.
Right there, just perfectly.
So at a minimum, whatever made this print was probably
either
shoeless.
A person way the hell bigger than I am, without shoes on. Because look at that, my foot's at the end of that track, and there's, I wear size 12 shoes.
Oh wow.
So that's a 14-inch track.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
And like I said, this is smooth here, where like it would be a person's heel rather than a shoe.
Right.
And to me, that looks like it's got toes. But
up at the top there, real squished together.
Yeah. So like, it makes sense. It looks like, my toe. I mean, my foot fits in there real nicely, but my foot just isn't, a size 16 or whatever.
Right.
To make that print.
Well,
It's interesting. I'm not going to tell you it's Bigfoot, but I'll tell you it's interesting.
It's interesting because if it's like a size 16 print, it's a really thin footprint. If you're a tall person, you need a wide foot. You won't be out here with shoes that thin, walking around and all this stuff. Would you?
I don't know.
You'd be falling over.
I don't know.
You'd have no balance. Because usually the taller the person, the bigger the foot, the wider the foot.
I'm calling a friend.
Okay, okay. An expert. I need to put gloves on. It's really cold out here.
Well, we know where it is. I can come back tomorrow and cast it.
Okay.
It'll be froze up hard tomorrow. Hey, you there? That and I found a pretty cool print. I guess I'm going to come back tomorrow and cast it.
Alright, sounds good.
That's interesting. I'm going to come back and cast that tomorrow because that's a big foot.
It's a long foot. It's especially long foot. That's what gets me.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger than mine. And they would have had to be barefoot. Because it's got toes to it.
How fresh is that, do you think?
It was done today.
Well, the water's freezing over. Who'd be out here with no shoes on?
Mike Merchant. The
Well,
only person I can think of. And we know where he is. He's in Bangor right now.
okay.
But, we do have hippies here.
Is that lunch?
That's an apple. But it has a lot of stuff on it that's been here a while. Oh wow. That's really interesting.
Is that an egg? That's an eggshell.
Yeah, it's not hard boiled though.
The egg's not hard boiled?
No.
The shell?
No. Huh. See this?
Is that a chicken egg?
That's a the critter found this. I don't know. Yeah, it's got to be a chicken egg because nothing else has eggs this time of year. It had to have hauled this egg from somewhere. The critter did it. You see that? It made itself a spring right there. See that?
I see it. So, what the?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know what would eat the egg and not leave all the shit behind. There's some yolk left on it, but not a lot.
Wait, tell you have 2 viewers. What the heck just happened?
We just found a bunch of eggs. They start down there. There's like 1, 2, 3 chicken eggs here.
And you're sure they're not hard boiled?
They don't feel like it. They don't feel like it. They don't have that membrane on the inside they have when they're hard boiled. You know what I mean?
And they look like they've been shattered open.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you how they look like they've been shattered open.
Yeah, that doesn't look like you normally would peel it.
Right. Here's another part right over here. See these?
It looks like how a little critter, like a mouse or something, would eat them.
But that's a big egg.
Yeah.
And
there's 3 of them.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them.
I don't know what did that. We got a weird little print down there. That's strange. That print's cool. I wish I had plaster. I'd be digging cast with it.
How come you don't travel with plaster 100% of the time?
I normally do. It's sitting in my house. I just bought some because Mike was mad at me for not bringing it up. I got some, and then I was in a hurry to come here, and I just left it behind.
Forgot it. I almost forgot the parabolic mic.
This thing's amazing. Like, I definitely heard something cruising around over there. I don't know what it was. But this thing's awesome, man.
Cool.
You said you can, like, record to this, too?
Oh, yeah. I brought the cord and everything today.
Oh, nice. Does it just split right there and then go to the recorder?
No, it just goes into the recorder. Instead of that going in the headphones, it goes into the recorder, and the headphones goes into the recorder.
Oh, okay. I got you.
What the heck? What was that?
I didn't hear it. What'd you hear?
Oh, it was a scary, bassy... It just scared me. I'm glad I'm not out here by myself. It was way off over there to the left, but there is something in the sky right now.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it sounds like a plane. Yeah, it's easy to let your mind go when you're out here. There's a lot of weird sounds in the world.
Yeah.
I like that print that we found, though.
Yeah.
Who knows what it was? There's a foot. Who was watching us?
Huh?
I wish we could tell who was watching us.
Oh, we can, but they have to write their name down for us.
Yeah, I'll do that when I get home. My internet is slow, so I'll download that app. And it's really cool. I'll be able to live stream, you know?
Yeah. Ask them to tell us their name.
Tell me who it is out there. Put your name in the box. Where's the box at? Is it like under, below, beside?
Yeah, it's underneath the viewing window, I think.
We want to know who it is.
Who are you? Tell us who you are so that we can say hi.
I was watching you the other day on your
Oh, yeah, it was probably pretty choppy, huh?
Well, some was good, some wasn't. It was cool up. That's kind of neat. It's all full of water in here.
Wouldn't be a good place to nap, that's for sure.
And it's really cool. I found out also that black bears can wake up within 3 to 7 minutes. Like if you would walk up to one while it's hibernating,
yeah,
it can like get itself awake and ready to run within 3 to 7 minutes. That's pretty amazing to me. Going from full-on hibernation to being up and ready to roll that fast.
Yeah. Well,
it's kind of cool though. You know, like the little squirrels and stuff that you see. They only hibernate for short little stints at a time. They actually wake up to go pee and poop.
That's it?
Yeah, and bears, well, actually they wake up to eat too. But bears, they don't do anything the whole time you hibernate. They don't wake up.
Because they're plugged up with sticks and leaves and sap and stuff, I think. Don't they eat all kinds of... They stuff themselves with this stuff.
No, not really. They stuff themselves when their berries are on the trees.
Yeah.
Because it's really high in carbohydrates and stuff, so they put on as much weight as they can. Up until right now, I mean, nobody really knows what makes a bear hibernate. They don't know if it's the temperature. Nobody really knows what it is, but they all just trigger, and then they just go to sleep. And up north, I've been finding some really cool stuff. It looks like where like a dog would walk around in a circle. You ever seen a dog do that before he lays down?
Yeah.
I'm finding like all kinds of places like that. It looks like bears doing that. I think they're getting tired and they're walking around in circles. Just like a dog,
And like needing their area and then laying down.
Yeah, I'm finding that all over the place. It's kind of cool.
Cool.
The guy we went with the other day, Dax, we said it looked like crop circles, man. It was just this big area that was all smashed down in the circle. It was huge, too. Where are we at, Kat? How do we get home?
We follow you. That's how we get there.
Yeah, that's what the people on the iPhone are saying too. Just following you.
Well, I mean, as long as we stay on the orange trail, we'll get back. But we didn't come. We kind of cut through, so we do like a shortcut, right?
Yeah, we're taking off like most of that we walk. It's just a person's print. You see the tread. That's weird. That's fuzzy looking.
That's not lunch.
No, we're not eating that one.
Well, there's all kinds of it.
If it doesn't bleed in the woods, I don't eat it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive that's a coyote track there. It's just like the perfect size for a coyote. Looks like one.
Wait, where is it? Oh yeah, okay. Can you put your foot near it or something?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty positive that's a coyote.
Oh yeah. Yep. Tiny little thing.
Yeah, they don't get really big.
Good for us.
Yeah, their feet don't really get big. They're small. I'm wondering here, coyotes and wolves are kind of interbreeding and penetrating this hybrid.
That's not good because the coyotes are smart and wolves are aggressive and pack driven. There's no wolves out here though.
I don't think so.
In Maine, no.
I heard there's a few in Maine, but there's not even enough where they can count them. It's not like mountain lions. If you say there's mountain lions, I don't really kill them.
I wonder who's watching us. They're sticking with us.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did they ever write the name them off?
No, not that I could see. They could just be streaming us while they're working.
Oh, right.
And just listening and watching every now and again. But that's pretty cool, though.
Oh, does this go to your Cat Maine Ghost Hunters?
This one is, yep. So when I first started doing it, it was just my personal account. But I didn't have many people who were into Bigfooting on that one, so I went over to Maine Ghost Hunters and we got a few viewers.
Nice.
Yep.
You got a bunch of friends on there, don't you, through Facebook and stuff?
On Facebook?
Well, they're the same. I mean, I don't know. How do you get viewers? Does this go out to all the Facebook people and then they can watch it? Or?
Yep, it gets announced. You can choose to have it announced on Twitter, Facebook, and Ustream.
Oh,
so,
okay.
it'll broadcast on Ustream, which is natural. But then
I also broadcast on Twitter and Facebook. Yeah.
Nice, because you guys have like thousands of friends or something.
Yeah. Many thousands. Some of them are repeated though on different ones. So. Okay, so this is where we cross the path.
Awesome. That's cool.
Yeah.
Where it shows the edge of state property. Now we're on the border trail. Boundary trail.
So Mike says if you're hunting for bear, you're hunting for Sasquatch.
Yeah, because we believe that bears and Sasquatch they have to eat the same thing, you know. It pretty much is a guarantee.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wondering if Sasquatch may possibly hibernate. I don't know.
Well, hibernating animals, are they... No, they're not. I never really paid attention to that cold-blooded, warm-blooded thing, but...
Well,
snakes
like a bear. Bear's a mammal. You know, it's a warm-blooded creature. And it has something in it to basically slow its body down to the point where bears in particular, they drop their body temperature down to about 88 degrees. And this is the problem that we have as humans. We have to keep our body temperature up.
Right.
So bears have basically taught their bodies how to do this, and they keep their bodies at about 88 degrees, no matter how much snow and ice is on them. What
about heat? I say if it's really hot, do they still keep it at 88 degrees?
No, in the heat they'll go about 11 degrees higher than that. But that's the normal body temperature is only max 11 degrees higher than 88 degrees in the hottest weather.
Okay. Wow, so that's interesting, yeah.
Yeah, what's really interesting is they never pee, poop, or anything during the time that they are hibernating, and they can hibernate up to 100 days. So that's pretty incredible. That's
what makes me wonder about what they have in them, so that they don't even have to do that. Whoa.
I really just don't know. I'd have to...
Hello. Have fun.
I'd have to do some researching to find out. I wouldn't want to say the wrong thing, but...
Yeah.
I believe it's just right in their DNA, but
yeah, that could be too.
To find out.
Well, it's not unusual. See, the thing is, people look at Sasquatch. I think still they look at Sasquatch first of all, possibly existing, probably not existing right now. That's what people look at it, and then when they do look at them as possibly existing, they look at them as all Sasquatch are the same. But if you look at humans, there are people that live at different climates. There are people that live at different altitudes. There are, remember the Sherpas?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
They've adjusted to higher altitudes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not unusual to think that Bigfoot, there's people, I can't say that there's different varieties of people, but there are people that have different things in their DNA that allow them to do different things. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that, what is it, there's the show where it has all those people on it with all those incredible capabilities. There was a guy that was able to stay in a sauna and his body temperature stayed the same, but he was able to stay in a sauna for 45 minutes or something.
Really?
Stan Lee's Incredible People.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No,
really
I didn't
cool.
watch that.
They have all kinds of crazy people on there. People that have really stretchy ligaments and they can do all these crazy things. Yeah, it's really nuts. Really cool. But yeah, it's the same kind of line, you know. You can't really say what the whole Sasquatch population is going to be like.
Right.
Because humans vary so much.
Exactly. So why wouldn't Sasquatch? And I think people are looking at Sasquatch as just a very cookie cutter. This is what a Sasquatch is. This is what a Sasquatch does. Like a gorilla. This is what a gorilla is, and this is what a gorilla does. But there are very few gorilla experts in the world. So how do we?
Yeah, because there's really not any true Sasquatch experts because we haven't got one in a box.
Exactly.
Until we can put one in a box and study the thing.
Right.
There's nobody that can really say what the perfect way to research for one is. They can't tell me where it's going to live because they can't even put one in a box either.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's interesting at least.
Hello. Which way are we going?
We can just, the ridge trail takes you.
South Ridge.
Yeah. It takes you down. Is that old parking? Is there a parking lot down there?
The lower lot, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. We're in the upper lot.
Yeah,
okay.
That goes.
That way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm in the upper lot too.
All right, take care. we're going to be heading down now.
Okay, good. Alright. So I'm going to tell these people thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Please come back.
Whoa. Almost dropped my phone. Okay. Alright, this is Kat.
And Bill.
We're signing out. Thank you for joining us. We're done Bigfoot hunting. We're just making our way down the trail. We're going to head out to our cars and head home. So we'll be back some other time.
See ya.
Bye-bye.